Now this is an iPad, and on the iPad is the Snugg iPad 2 car headrest mount holder. Don't worry about the actual iPad number. Here today I'm going to be using the very latest iPad, but as you can see, I'm in the back of my car right now, and it's very muddy, and it's full of clutter and rubbish, and it's where a child goes normally, so keeping said child entertained can be tricky. So on long journeys you can use this instead. This is the Snugg iPad car headrest mount holder that you've just seen on the iPad itself, and it basically consists of a belt which goes around your headrest like that, around the metal bars, the two metal bars. You can get it down to about, say, that height there, and that attaches using Velcro to the main backboard here, and then it sits quite snugly, get it, snugly, and stays there like that. This strap at the top here is for your iPad case. Now you must have the iPad in a case, and here you can see a rather battered case from Pong here, and this then slides into that top band there, and then it basically sits within these two hooks. The iPad itself, you clip it into those two hooks. That is easier said than done. Unfortunately, the iPad I'm using here plus the case is a little thicker than the hooks in question, but you can see there, basically you slide that down the back. I will try and do this in my very worst video sort of style, but you can see there it's sort of, it's not in the hooks, and I can't quite make it fit in those hooks very well because the back of the case actually gets in the way. I have tried it and it doesn't seem to work, but this is basically how it goes. And then here I am from the viewer, the child's point of view, and they can play whatever games they wish to play on the back, or you can have videos running. As you can see there, it's flapped forward slightly because it doesn't always sit in those hooks. It depends heavily on the case. I've tried this case here as well. It's sort of folio style case, and because of the thickness it wouldn't get in that band at the back at all, so I've had to switch to this case here. But this is from the guys at Snugg, and it works very well indeed. I'm sure its swinging's not going to be a massive problem, but my son can play games while we're moving, can play the old Angry Birds, etc., and have it there. We can also watch videos. So that is really a quick look at the Snugg car headrest holder for the iPad.